Hey everyone, before we get to the video of this podcast, I just wanted to say thank you for watching and being a part of the growth of not only this channel, but also Sex Here and Now. Future podcast episodes will have video of me talking about the topics, but these first few are just the episodes themselves. Sex Here and Now is available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. As always, like and subscribe for more sex positive content and enjoy the episode. Well, hello again, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Sex Here and Now. As always, I'm your host, Matt Lockman. I'm a licensed clinical therapist and ASEX certified sex therapist. I am back with my series of mini episodes that I call Matt's Musings. These episodes will be short, focused, and center on tips and tricks relating to human sexuality that I think are important for all of us to know and understand. And hey, you get to hear me more often. What a treat. All right, let's talk about soulmates. Or more specifically, let me lovingly say this. I am exhausted by the way we talk about soulmates. Somewhere along the way, we decided there is one single human on the planet who is perfectly designed for us. One person who will intuitively get us, meet every need, never misunderstand us, and magically make relationships feel very easy. That is a lot of pressure to put on a stranger you just met on an app. The soulmate narrative sounds romantic, but in real life, it does some sneaky damage. It makes normal relationship work feel like failure. If things are hard, people assume, well, I guess they are not my soulmate, instead of, oh, this is what intimacy actually looks like. Soulmates are supposed to just know. You should not have to explain your needs. You should not have to negotiate sex. You should not have to talk about boundaries. This is wild because even you don't even know your needs half the time. The soulmate myth creates this idea that once you find the one, desire should stay effortless forever. No dips, no dry spells, no awkward conversations. Just vibes, y'all. That is not how bodies work. That is not how long-term relationships work. What I see in my office are people breaking up with perfectly good partners because they are chasing a feeling that was never meant to be permanent. Early chemistry is not destiny. It is novelty plus projection. Here's my hot take. You do not find a soulmate, you build a relationship. Connection grows from communication, repair, curiosity, and choosing each other again and again and again. That is not less romantic. It is more honest. Also, can we talk about how the soulmate idea quietly just like erases growth? You are not the same person at 22, 32, and 42. Expecting one person to meet every version of you without renegotiation is unrealistic and unfair. You evolve. Relationships evolve. People evolve. Sex evolves. That does not mean you picked wrong. It means you are alive. So no, I am not anti-romance. I am not anti-pressure. I am not anti-monogamy. If the idea of soulmates comforts you, God, I am so happy you have my blessing. Keep it. But if it makes you doubt good relationships, fear conflict, or feel like work means failure, you are allowed to opt out. You do not need a soulmate. You need someone who is willing to grow, communicate, laugh, repair, and stay curious with you. And honestly, that sounds way sexier than destiny anyway. Sex Here and Now is written and recorded by me, Matt Lockman. For more resources, education, or support, you can find me on all social platforms at Cleveland Sex Therapy. Thanks for being here, and as always, stay curious.